We have done so well with all of our sounds that at the moment we haven't actually got a new sound to learn today. Aren't we clever? So today we're going to spend some time practicing the sounds that we have learnt and maybe see if we can read some words today. Wouldn't that be super clever? I've got some of our sounds that we've practiced together. I haven't got all of them because my hands aren't big enough to hold all of the sounds and I might drop them everywhere. We know so many. So shall we have a practice at saying these sounds in my hand? So I'll hold them up and see if you can remember what sound each of these letters make. We need to learn our sounds to help us to read books. So are you ready? Say the sound you can see. B, n, k, k, p, g, a, e, j, o, t, d, I. Fantastic, we're doing so well with learning our sounds. Shall we have a go now and see if we can practice writing some of our sounds that we know? So I'm going to say a sound. We're going to think about how to write it. I'll have a go, and then maybe at home you could find a piece of paper and see if you can have a go as well. The first sound I'd like us to think about is the sound ah. Ah. What did an ah look like? Can we remember? Ah, ah, ah. I think it's an ah for apple. So when we did the letter ah, round the apple, up and down the leaf. Do you want to see if you can get a piece of paper, or you might have a whiteboard as well, and see if you can write that letter ah. Shall I show you one more time so you can have a practice yourself? Round the apple, up and down the leaf. Fantastic, well done. The next sound I'd like us to think about is the sound s. That was the snake, wasn't it? S for snake. So we write that one by going slither down the snake. Can you have a go and see if you can go slither down the snake? I'll show you again on my board. You ready? Slither down the snake. Do you want to see if you can get a piece of paper or your whiteboard now and see if you can write that letter? Brilliant, well done. The next sound I'd like us to think about is t, 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 t. So that was the t for the tower, wasn't it? So when we write that letter t, we go down the tower, across the tower. See if you can have a go and I'll show you again. Down the tower, across the tower. Fantastic. Can you do a t, t, t? Right, ready? One more for us to have a go at writing. The last sound is the sound p, 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 p. What was that for again on our sound card? For pirate, wasn't it? Yeah, so we go down the pirate's clapped and over his face. Do you want to have a go and see if you can do a letter p, p, p? And I'll show you again. Down the pirate's flat and over his face. Fantastic. Did you have a go at writing an a, s, t, and a p? Brilliant. Well done. Now I've got some little objects in front of me now. I'm going to hold them up and you're going to see if you can work out which sound from these ones on the board it begins with. What have I got here? These are really sweet and juicy. It's a strawberry. Strawberry. Which one for strawberry? Strawberry. Can't hear an at the start of it. Strawberry. No, which one was it? Oh, for strawberry. Great job, well done. Let's try another one now. You know what that is? Yeah, it's like from our story, the pig. The pig. 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 What can we hear at the start of? Pig. Is it the pig? Pig. Can't hear us in pig. Ah, pig. No. For pig. Fantastic. Well done. Let's try this next one. Oh, what's this stripy animal? A tiger. 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 What can you hear in tiger? For tiger. What about, what are these? Oh, I hope we're practicing how to use these at home. They are scissors. Scissors. What sound is at the start of scissors? Is it A? Is it T for scissors? P for scissors? Scissors. Last one. Are you ready? I've got here. Goes on the track. It's the train. 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 What can you hear at the start of? Train. For train. Excellent. Well done. Have a look around you now and see if you can find anything around you that starts maybe with some of these sounds. Maybe you might spot a spider hiding somewhere. Maybe in the fridge you might have some tomatoes. In the cupboard you might have some potatoes. You might even have in your toys an alligator. Have a go and see if you can find some things beginning with those sounds. But before you have a go at finding things beginning with these sounds, shall we try a bit of a challenge now? I've got some word cards here. And these are them. And at school, we called these the green words. They're on a green card. And we have a go at reading them. Now, to read our green words, we have to turn ourselves into Fred. Here he is. We have to talk like Fred to work out these words. Shall I show you what I mean? Right, Fred, here we go. Let's pop you up there so you can make your guest appearance and everyone can see you. Please don't fall off, Fred. Now let's see if we can Fred talk this word. So remember, Fred talks really funnily, doesn't he? But he says the sounds. So I'll have a turn, then you have a turn. Are you ready? I'm going to be Fred. Eat. Eat. You try and say that. Eat. Did you say it like Fred? Let's say them a bit faster. Eat. 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 What does it say? Eat. It. Fantastic. That said it. Did we get it right, Fred? We did indeed. Well done. Shall we try another one? Here we go. And these little dots underneath just help us to know what the sounds are. So are we ready? Fred, talk time. An. You have a try at saying an. Talk like Fred. An. An. Say them a bit faster. An. Excellent. I might have an apple later. Right, are you ready? Let's try this one. Talking like Fred. Eat. You have a go. Eat. Say them a bit faster. Sit. 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 Excellent. We can sit down nicely. Should we do two more? I think we've got two more in us. Are you ready? Let's talk like Fred. At. You have a go at saying those sounds. At. At. Say them a bit faster. At. At. Pat. Give yourselves a pat on the back for being so super at reading that word. Okay, are you ready for the last one? Okay, let's talk like Fred. T-eep. T-eep. Are you saying those sounds? You have a go. T-eep. Let's say them a bit faster. T-eep. tip, tip, tip. Excellent. We might tip the water into the bowl. Tip, tip. Fantastic. Did you know this morning that when you woke up that you would be having a go at reading some words? Brilliant job, well done. So now you've had to go at your reading and some writing. Maybe you might like to put yourself a little challenge and see if you can find things around your house, maybe beginning with those sounds. And you can always send a photograph to me. See you later.